Guys, welcome back to this tutorial. We're going to cover how to host our site. Remember, I've been making our site on our local server, which is so we're going to cover how to host our site, putting it from the local host to online. Okay, so the first thing, you will come to your site while in the project folder. Okay, so how do you that your site is on local? If you go to your site, for example, let me say the site I've been making is localhost. The site I've been making was on local host. So if you see this, that means you're running your site on the local host on your XAMPP server. So we want to move this site from this, when you can also put it in any browser on your phone and you access it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to go in our project folder. To do, you just click here on Explorer, go to project folder, which is htdocs. You look for the project. So if you first click on it like this and you compress it to zip. Okay, so after, press enter, then come back here, go on your admin, my PHP admin databases. It opens, then look for the project. So the database project name is hospital booking. So after clicking on it, come here, export. Now we're exporting a database. The other one, we zip the project folder. So here we're exporting a database. You click on custom, then come down here, you export. You will see it downloading here. So after doing all of this, you will open your Chrome, like this. Okay, and then you come here and you search for buy host free. So it will look like this. Look, the one for free, which has free, it's the second one here. So you'll come here, you create an account. Okay, you put in the foreign details, the project name. Okay, here I can name it as hospital and fill in everything. So after submitting, you'll see this. So you go and check your email to activate. They will send you an activation link. Okay, so I'll come in my email. When you come in your email, always look for spam. So it's here. You'll see hosting activation. You click on this link. So it will put you here. You'll get these details. The best way, copy and paste them on your notepad. For referral. Okay, so after, we shall click here on cPanel, login. So after logging in, the first thing you shall do, you shall go to our file manager. Then under htdocs, that's where we shall upload our file. We shall upload the zipped file. Remember, we zipped our file. It was in local disk, then XAMPP, htdocs. You look for the one you zipped, which was this one. So then upload and extract. Okay, it's telling us that it must be within the folder. So we shall put it slash ht docs. Okay, then our extracted folder is this with all our required files. Okay, so after we can delete this index. So we shall come to our files here. So we need to put these files under the main directory, which is htdocs. Okay, so what we are going to do, we shall copy all the files and the folders. You can only copy, you can move also. We shall move them to htdocs. Or you can just write a manual path with htdocs. So it will show you 4 items successfully, then 5 failed. So we shall look for those which have failed. So after, it will keep on until all the files are uploaded successful. So we shall first remove this index. It's index 2. So it has named itself as index 2 because we have an index in our file. So we shall look for our configuration file, which is config, okay, database.php. So we shall edit this. Now we are going to go to create a user for the database and also import our database. This is a key part. So you'll come here on my SQL databases. We create a new database. Let's name it also project. Okay. After creating one, it's like this. So it shows you database name, user, and it's telling us the password is our vPanel password, and also it's giving us all the other information. It's from here. So we shall click on, we shall first copy and paste this. We put it to our file as the database name, replacing this database name that we have been using on localhost. Okay, so come back here, we get the username also, copy and paste this where we used on our username, which was root for database, and they are telling us our password is the password for our cPanel. So the password that you used when you were logging in is the same password that goes here. So mine is that. So come back here. They're telling us our MySQL host is this. So we shall also click here. Remember, we are transferring from localhost. We have been using localhost. Now we're transferring to another host, which is an online host. So I'll also copy this. So after I'll save this. Okay, so in every file where I know I have the hosting, I have to define the username and password. I'll use that. So after, I'll go back on my notepad to check the link they have given me for my website URL. So I'll come, copy it in the browser, browse it. It will take me direct to my site. Okay. Remember, before it was not taking me to this site. So I'll try to navigate through pages to see whether they are working very well. So we are seeing the register page is not working very well, cannot handle this request. So we shall go and look to our register page in the file manager. It's under users, it's on registered with PHP. So we look at why it cannot handle the request. So it's not handling the request because this is named as db.php, and if you look at if you go back to our config here, we can just call this the whole of this connection. We shall copy this and save and close. Go to our register, it's under user. We first remove this, we put this in general, close one of the PHP tab, we save and close. So we shall try refreshing our page. We see, so it has worked. Okay, I've just transferred the connection. So I will do this even to all other pages that does the same. So that's the best way. Okay, so I'll try to register, putting a new person. Let me say I'll call my name Joshua Derek. Then my email, let me say it's this, and then my password, I'll use a given password. Then I register. Okay, it's showing a entry. So that means we have to look for this page also again that has this error. User register.